Alright, y'all, we live. We back on this mug, man. Long time, man. Long time. Whole lot going on, man. Trying to branch out into the VR and shit. But it's Friday. Let me go ahead. Pull it back up to the old faithful, man. It's been rough online, man. Middleweight, I've been getting my ass kicked. It be like that sometimes. And I don't know what it is, man. I think I'm out the algorithm or whatever, man. It's ghost town on my channel. But it be like that sometimes. We don't get discouraged. We just keep working around here. So y'all know what time it is. About to focus up and scalp a couple heads, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. I really need to be locked in. Let me lock in. Alright. Let me lock in real quick. Oh. Alright. I don't know how to beat this dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done dragged him into late rounds. Nothing worked. His right hand ridiculous.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main
And he
event.
huge, man. I don't know how he a middleweight. I have no clue. He look all of 240, man. Look how big he is, though.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Nice block by Winky Wright. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hayes. Unable to land clean by Hayes. Teddy, can the shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
Joe, not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a punch, because now, usually the taller guy, he's punching down. And when you punch down, you leave an opening.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
And that head. Damn, now how that knock him down? I done beat the shit out of this man one day. He did not, I couldn't even put him down. Little two-piece. Little right hook broke his neck.
Getting back up off the canvas. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Winky Wright's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Hayes' right hand scores well that time. Able to cover up that gut. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Winky Wright. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Winky Wright. He just missed that shot up top. Good exchange. He fires that.
Damn, I only got a 2%. Damn, what
Joe
the fuck?
Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutmen obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to start that. Usually Avitine, Rombin, adrenaline.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Look at this swarming attack. Hayes is taking a barrage of big shots. And he goes down.
Weak ass Hayes.
Does he
Bitch.
have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
I ain't tripping on Hayes.
3, 4, 5.
I guess not really punching. It's better than punching. Type
On
shit.
his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Bro, how's that landing?
Hayes is hurt by a superb hook to the head. Very accurate two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Wright's punch is far off the target. Halfway through round number 2. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hayes. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Winky Wright. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Wright's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Unable to connect by Hayes. Wright's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Hayes.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
What up, my guy?
Hayes' corner is probably wondering what the answer is. So far, they haven't had it. Starting yet another round, coming off yet another round when he was knocked down. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Hayes. Winky Wright's punch didn't come close. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Come on, get both of them. Wright's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
He comes with the straight right hand.
Bruh, this shit be ridiculous sometimes.
Took a shot, now he gives
Come
a
on.
left.
Go to sleep, cuz.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Hayes. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Hayes. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, that uppercut got him.
Come on, man.
He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Survive the round.
Cheese shit out that right. That's all he throwing. That was got shit working, man.
I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense.
Alright, I'm throwing less punches than I did first 2 rounds. This is the 4th round, man.
All right, you got to bring your hands up. You must bring your hands
Nigga,
up.
my hands is
Right?
up.
Come on, relax. Relax. Shake it out.
Jesus,
Shake it
shit
out.
out that right.
Relax. You got to move out there, right? Move, move, move. Come on, breathe.
Wright's put more action into these first 3 rounds than we've seen in most 12-round fights. Your scorecard at the start of round number 4. Remember, they've traded knockdowns. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And he's using that information, that experience very well. He understands where he could be vulnerable, but he understands also where he has to exploit the weaknesses of his opponent.
How's that shit landing?
Hayes is not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Come on, man.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
You're still not moving enough.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Scored well with that straight left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Hayes. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Hayes is scoring with that right hand. There's the old 1-2 from Keyshawn Hayes. Nice work offensively.
Bruh, come on, man.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Hayes' failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit.
Bruh,
with the
that
same
shit is
punch. He
annoying.
needs to slip to the left.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting.
I lose stand when I throw my lip.
Going to the
Chucking
judges'
that right out there
I
like a
feel like I'm in
motherfucker,
Coney
man.
Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll win this one.
We go.
Let's see, man. This unnecessarily long fight, man.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. He has his turn.
Bruh,
He
how's
lands
that
a
coming
straight
through?
right. Punches and
Block.
punches, combination up top. Oh, what a whip by Hayes. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Wright's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Carries the punch, comes back with the hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hayes. A striking combination by Winky Wright. A stinging uppercut by Hayes. Oh,
Come on, man.
once
Come on,
again,
man.
he goes down.
God damn, man. Is he made out of fucking steel? What the fuck, bro?
Let's go. Get 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Get to your feet.
That's some bullshit. That's
He's
some
gonna have
bullshit.
to pull himself together here. Now he beat
Bruh,
him down.
put the hands up, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there
Man,
wildly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Holy cow, look at this. Back and forth they go.
Oh my God, one punch, bro.
Absolute
One punch, bro.
Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
That shit is big. I don't know how to beat dudes, to be honest with you. I have no clue at this point.
4. Get up. 5, get up. 6,
Oh my God.
7, 8. Get up, Jimmy. 9.
Woo, shit, almost fucked this fight up.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
all right.
Hayes is resorting to dirty tactics. That was a headbutt, and the referee should be giving him a warning. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Winky Wright. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's a tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Wright showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But, Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him. So he's the one who gets his way.
Super two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Big
Come on, man.
crashing home.
Dude,
Some way, somehow, he's got
this shit is annoying, bro.
Strikes down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this thing.
He's spamming the shit out that right. I think I'll get up one more time. I don't know. This shit annoying, though. Definitely trying to throw body hooks, not no fucking uppercuts, man. That's the bad thing about using the stick sometimes.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Bro, get up. Come on, bro.
8, 9, 10.
Good cheese.
It's over.
He threw all right hands at that point. After my knockdowns, all right hands.
Corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
500 punches,
Now
bro.
that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
How the fuck I
as a
lose?
trainer, you
Like,
want to know, can a guy punch? Can a
I
guy
don't-
defend?
yeah.
You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to
That
know, can a
shit
guy
be good as
finish?
hell.
He got the answer.
definitely trash, though. Okay, fucking block the right, man. That shit be crazy sometimes. Could not block it. It was coming through with the guard up. Come on, man.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in
Gotta get a dub here, man.
for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. And
I
the
need a dub here.
anticipation for this bout
Hey,
is
boss, can
growing
we skip
as
the
the
intros,
has
man?
gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time
Guess
to
not,
walk
man.
the walk.
Guess we gotta watch this shit.
Fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time,
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Muhammad Ali can be so elusive, but Teddy, when he has been hit by power, he's got a great chin.
Yeah, that's the problem that's discouraging. First of all, the first thing is the speed, the elusive ability. How do you catch them clean? And then, as you just said, you finally catch him, and it's like hitting something that doesn't give, something that absorbs greatly.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Good job with another left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Muhammad Ali able to land a big uppercut. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Nichols.
You got that? Put up there.
Doubling up the jab by Muhammad Ali. Nichols' right hand scores well.
Serious?
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And that's the end of round
That
one.
shit ass, bro.
Nichols' last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kobe Nichols. Nice job snapping those jabs by Muhammad Ali. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. At the end of the 20th century, many of the greatest of lists were all topped by Muhammad Ali. In fact, Sports Illustrated named him the sportsman of the century. I know Babe Ruth had a great effect on baseball. Michael Jordan's probably the greatest basketball player of all time. But I just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Ali's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed.
Man, fight, bro. All that backing up shit dead, bro. Not chasing. It's gonna be a long, dumbass fight for no reason. Box, bro. God damn.
Back to the body.
Nichols is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Kobe Nichols. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you
Scary
have
ass
that kind of
nigga
skills. You're calm
fight,
enough
bro.
to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Fucking lames, bro. This game full of fucking lames. I ain't gonna lie. Once they see they can't do nothing with you, they do lame shit, bro. He don't want to fight. He want me to chase him around the ring for 2 days. Lame ass, pussy ass nigga, man. Damn. Y'all niggas be trash, man. I need to start a league or something, man. All that fuck shit can get off the server. Gotta play in the server with these niggas, man. Fuck shit can get off the server. Gotta play in the server with these niggas, man. Alright, let's try again. I'm gonna count that as a win. count that out. I just played a bitch ass nigga that didn't want to fight. Alright. Fucking Keyshawn Johnson or whatever the fuck his name. Keyshawn Hayes, whatever the fuck his name is. That's the answer to an 87 overall? I'll fight Cotto. That's a decent fight. That's a decent one, I ain't
Good
gonna lie.
evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming
See
you
if my
to the
brother-in-law and them
MGM
getting
Grand here on the
play
Vegas
Fortnite.
Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the middleweight division between Winky Wright and Miguel Cotto. Winky Wright's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office.
All right, let's get
I know
to it.
exactly what I'm about to do. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Winky Wright. Cotto's able to avoid that punch. Winky Wright's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Miguel Cotto. Nice work with the combination by Miguel Cotto. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Going up against Cotto tonight is an opponent who absolutely can bring the power.
Yeah, but world champions are not made of just power punches. Cotto wants to show that he can do more than just punch.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Wright's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Well-struck, solid combination by Miguel Cotto. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Wright's left, working well that time. And yet another right hand lands. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. There it is! Wait here this round, and he goes down. Can he survive?
All right.
1, 2. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's
One
in good
back?
shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And the round comes to an end. Miguel Cotto's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Not able to land the uppercut. Wright's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Cotto's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Parries that punch intended for the head. A little give and take, and here comes big shot.
Come on, bro.
I don't know that Miguel Cotto is going to be able to continue. That is a real question for him to answer as he's down again.
Everybody quit now, huh? I can't even get a dub. Everybody out here quit. Can I get a dub, man? Can I get something that go on my record? God damn. My L's go on my record. I start quitting like everybody else, huh? That shit'll be lame. For some reason, I just can't do lame shit, man. I take my L's when I lose. You know what? Fuck it, bro. That's what people want to do. That's what people want to do. It is what it is. That's my last time complaining about it. Y'all see it. Man, like, I'm tripping. Alright, let's see if I get Mike out the way, man. Did I just lose? Oh, I made Ali quit. Mike about to come at me, for real, for real.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas.
Alright, I don't think I'm going to fight him until, like, the 4th round, man.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
When we get a matchup like this of the power puncher against a real well-rounded balanced fighter, are there times when you can see the power puncher almost begging the guy to make a brawl out of it, just trying anything, goading him on, trying to get that kind of a fight?
Yeah, if you're the boxer, that's exactly what makes you smile, because you know you're frustrating.
Targeting a left hand to the body. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Nichols is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Well-timed by Mike Tyson. He took a step back. Tyson's hurt by a big shot. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
Those wobbly legs of Mike Tyson and steady.
But now the question is whether or not his opponent has found something that will work. Found something that will get those legs unsteady once again.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Nichols is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
All right, that was a
Down
good
to
round.
the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Nichols is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. And now he scores well with the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. Nichols' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Nice strike after catching one by Kobe Nichols. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. He missed with that headshot. That is a sharp uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Comes right back with a shot of his own. A snapping combination by Nichols. Nichols is well off the mark that time. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. And that's the end of round 2.
All right, Mike.
Mike Tyson, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical.
All right,
in terms of
Mike.
trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
There you go.
Teddy, as for how Mike Tyson made his way to upstate New York to be with you and Cus D'Amato, he got himself into some trouble to make his way up there.
He had been arrested somewhere, I'm not sure the number, close to 30 times by the time he was 11 years old. And during that time, one of the guards was a former fighter. Actually, his name was Bobby Stewart. And when he found out, when Tyson found that out, he asked him to teach him a little boxing. And as he developed, Stewart called up myself and Cus D'Amato and asked us to get involved.
And a nice combo by Nichols. Nichols is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
Oh my God.
Big hook comes in.
Clinch him.
Teddy, he's stunned right there. Now he's clinching right here.
And that's the only way he's getting through this.
Come on.
Banged up. Big shot there.
That shit good as hell.
Down.
That shit good as hell.
One, two, three,
Mike Tyson got too many fucking punches to look out for.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nichols is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Nice combo by Nichols. And round 3 comes to an end.
Some water. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
What round is
Breathe
this?
for me.
The fifth?
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that one round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Nichols is in the midst of this fight, boxing very, very well. Teddy, what does he have to do to maintain this kind of level?
You know, I hate to use these old analogies, these overused analogies, but you know what? If it's not broke, don't fix it.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Nichols is not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Scored well with the left downstairs. No, he missed that right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. What impact from that uppercut by Kobe Nichols. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Landing 2 jabs by Mike Tyson. Left to the body. Nichols is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Teddy, let me
put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output, he's staying sharp defensively, you know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Not able to land the headshot. Mike Tyson's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do?
What the fuck is that, bro? I can't even dodge it or block it. The fuck is that, man?
Rise up and continue on.
Come on, Fight Night, bro. This shit annoying. That shit is annoying. I couldn't even block the jab.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Shit like that be annoying right there. He did it 5 times in a row with my guard up.
Nichols' corner
Even when I refreshed
to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Come on, man.
Look at that. Nichols' night could be over here. This could be the end.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. 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 Somebody explain to me what's going on right now. It's like I'm slow as hell right now. I can't get a punch off. I can't block. This shit annoying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Come on, man.
8,
Let's go.
9.
This shit, man.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish...
Bruh.
To him with an uppercut. Wow. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
So my body cooked? That's what you telling me?
1, get to your feet. 2,
I don't know how the fuck my body cooked.
4,
I don't get it.
5, 6, 7.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
And that's the end of round 5.
This shit.
Mike Tyson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Nichols is going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Teddy.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working, obviously, or that it could work throughout the duration of the fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now, and his opponent knows that too. His opponent, I think, is going to get more aggressive.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Who's the ring? Who's the ring?
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. fires right back at him. Nichols' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. And now he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And banging away he goes. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing on that?
Just imagine you just walk into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Tyson's just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something forth.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Kobe Nichols. He scored well after being hit himself. Right hand downstairs. Solid right by Nichols. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. They both decide to bring it. More than one. He is damaged badly there, and yet another big shot comes in. You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch.
Yeah, since your bitch ass wanna watch replay, what the fuck we doing? Mike Tyson, happy ass bitch. Get your ass beat. Get up and get your ass beat.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Happy
lame ass nigga, man.
Tyson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Able to dismiss that body shot. Tyson's just rolling away, but that's not the answer at all, Teddy. These middle rounds has gone his opponent's way.
Yeah, if he had just a physical guy in front of him, Joe, maybe it would be okay. It'd be entertaining, you know, you have a shot. But he has a good boxer, tactician in front of him. It's not working.
Nichols, Tyson's hurt by a big shot. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
Oh, good. Nice work. Listen, wait, I'm waiting to go down.
Hey, Brown.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Don't waste your punches out there. Be smart or you're going to tire yourself out.
If you come at me, I'm going ham.
As we start round number 8, Nichols is up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork in the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. That's a nice right hand that time by Nichols.
Oh, you're doing great.
Little setup punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Tyson's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Keep your feet moving.
Nichols is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That is it right there. I mean, that's what impresses the judges, the three-punch combination by Nichols. Solid. Throw the scorecards out. Tyson's down and looks to be out.
Since we watching fucking replays, man. We started.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Mike Tyson's lack of defense right now is showing up. What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot.
Just know you started this shit.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox.
I ended though.
Ball. Boy, it went down.
GG.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Still gonna end it.
And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell.
This bitch ass
boy,
got it.
Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds.
They're about to
It
come
took
out
5 seconds
on
to get him
cocaine.
on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
Done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy, all right?
I can hear you. What up? What up? Yeah, you started it with replays.
The 9th round of this
I was
good
just,
fight.
I was just gonna lose.
Not
I don't know.
passing the test of what I looked for at the start of this round.
You made it
He
first.
just got knocked down in the last round, and I always have my eyes. Oh, a big shot comes
GG.
home for him.
It's over now.
This is gonna go on. Once again, he hits the deck.
Oh, he's getting practice at it, so he might.
Yeah, don't
figure
show
it
me
out.
no replays. You got me in the game.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, he did.
5, 6,
Oh, appreciate it.
8,
Appreciate it.
9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over.
I add dude, because he said my fault. He thought I wasn't going to come back. Still, you don't show me no motherfucking replays, though, bruh. You don't do it. Because at this point, I'm alright,
I'm
fuck.
glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or
Fuck.
more.
Because you was trying to eat my body up. I don't know what the fuck. They kept making me go down on body shots. You was going to the head like a motherfucker. But it be like that, though. Or I was meant to, I could add him later. Middleweight. But yeah, man. It be like that, man. He ain't know no better. Now the fuck he know. Beat his ass. Had to hop on the mic, let him know he started the bullshit. Like, you started this shit. Motherfucker. You started, I'ma finish it. Man, I think I'm gonna play some Survive. That's a VR first person. Well, of course it's first person. It's me. It's a VR zombie apocalypse shooter and shit. I'm gonna play that along with my little workouts and shit, man. Y'all fuck with them workouts, man. Punch along, man. Them shits ain't sweet. Mirror that shit for 2 minutes. Watch what happens. Y'all ass gonna be dead. Sucking air, sucking wind out here on phone them. Alright, this nigga, man. He was remorseful. He was remorseful. So I ain't get too I ain't get too hard on him, you know what I'm saying? I let him slide. I gave him some slack. Cause you know we all fuck up sometimes. We all fuck up sometimes. That's who you playing with? Oh, okay, you wanna play 90s. Go ahead, man. Get whoever you play with. I'm at you. You getting Hayes? God damn. Y'all niggas be cheap with that nigga though, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I don't like Hagley. Good nigga. Guess I gotta go with my boy Leonard. Get Leonard. Cause I'm tired of losing to this nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really tired of that nigga, for real, for real.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10
Fucking
rounds,
Keyshawn, man.
going
I
at
hate
it.
this nigga,
And
man.
the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has
I hate
gone
this
on.
nigga
A lot of
Keyshawn,
talk
for real,
behind
for real.
these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Leonard's coming down to the
Probably
ring
should have
right
picked,
now, and does so with a certain gamesmanship. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. You know, I'm sitting here watching Sugar Ray Leonard in this matchup against this guy who's very unorthodox. And, you know, I just think to myself, I don't know that there's a matchup where I don't like what Sugar Ray Leonard brings in against any style.
No, but this might be the one where some of the great talent and the great strengths of Leonard is, you know, not just that speed and that power and that great attitude, you know, and the flash that he has, but also his technique. I mean, he does things right. You know, he does them really with a great level of talent, but he does them conventionally. Now he's in there with a very unconventional fighter. So, you know, he's gonna be tested in different waters right now.
Good combination by Hayes. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Scored well up top. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power. And also, get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on him. And now he can control him. And, of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Leonard's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Scoring with the right hand by Sugar Ray Leonard. SRL getting rid of that punch. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Sugar Ray Leonard's combination punching is working well here. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Sugar Ray Leonard. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Look at that combination by Hayes. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Hayes is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Hayes is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A crushing two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
Hayes' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. What a destructive headshot by Hayes. Leonard's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Nice two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. And that's the end of round 3. Hayes is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
There's another right hand. Hayes is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Overhand right can be so effective. And now another left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hayes. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Work the body, kid.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Hayes.
Looking good.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Protecting his head well with his guard. There's the combo downstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Hayes. Hayes is gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Great work offensively landing that combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Leonard's known for that unorthodox style, and here in these middle rounds, it's not getting him far.
No, it's not at all. You know, he drops his hands, he pulls back, he doesn't do the things textbook at all. The old timers would roll over their graves when they watch him, but now he's paying a price for doing those things wrong. You know, he's getting caught as he pulls back.
Little volume punching to the body there. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Hayes. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Missed the body shot.
Keep moving. Keep it going.
Targeted counter punch by Hayes. Hayes is doing well here with that two.
What the fuck? Come on, man. God damn, bro. Jab, real.
He's gonna try to survive it.
That be doing me dirty. How many punches can this nigga throw, though? He be throwing 20-0. That shit be irritating.
Oh boy, what a break he just caught.
He don't be hitting fucking nothing, man.
At the end of the round, saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You gotta wait for it to dry a little bit. You gotta wait for your guy to wake up. You gotta wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Hayes' hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Come on, man.
And he crashes
Come
to the
on.
canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Bruh. They're doing me dirty right now.
3, 4, get up! 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, get to your feet.
Sugar Ray Leonard's rising.
Man, they doing me dirty.
Some guts. Good combination to the body. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Yeah, they doing me dirty right now.
Left hook to the... Oh, and a crushing hook just... Did you see
Bruh.
that? Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
5,
Bro, come on, man.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, they did me dirty. Whole ass game, man.
The ref stops the fight. Sugar Ray Leonard's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step
That
it up a
shit
little bit.
ass,
Because
man.
he
Dude,
knew this was
undefeatable
possible,
in this
and they got
division,
it.
man. Even when I'm supposed to win, I lose. This shit crazy. That shit crazy, man. That's like picking Frost in this division. This nigga is stupid strong, man. Alright, back to heavyweight I go. It's like everybody play with dude. Either him or Alvarez. They do the same thing. Spam them power punches out there. Especially Keyshawn Wright is fucking stupid fast. I really don't got the patience to fight Ali today. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Captain Hook, I hope you hit the like button. I hope you subbed already, man. If you're not subbed up, sub up, G.
Welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown
I can use all the subs I can get at this point.
anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action.
Oh, this one,
Boy,
these
we
niggas,
expect
man.
this to be a big. They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Ali's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Nice block by Muhammad Ali. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's 2 ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Good block there by Nichols. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Nichols' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Muhammad Ali. Zones in on that overhand right. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
There's that overhand right. Oh, that's a huge power shot to the head by Muhammad Ali. End of the round here, as we're ringside at our fight night venue.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Just have to make sure at this point I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? At this point I'm asking. G.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to...
They're just trying to jab straight.
Well, they're
So I
doing
gotta watch
the
out for the
they're
straight.
doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
That's a flush shot, making away those body shots with the left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. What an impact that left hand just made by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Nichols. Look at that.
Why my hands so slow?
From Ali. by Muhammad Ali. Nichols is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Bitch!
Oh, he goes down. First knockdown tonight.
Fuck you, nigga. If you read the back of your shirt, shorts, it say fuck you. Bet. You ain't about to jab straight me to death. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can try it if you want to now.
After being knocked down, be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
Ali's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Super two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. And
all right,
round
cool.
comes to an end. We did
Cool.
have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what do you tell him?
Cool.
Well, the first
Ali
thing
do
I do is
recover
I sit
real
him down
fast,
and get
though.
water on the back of his
So
neck.
I really can't
You
let
know,
up
little
on him at
two
this
sets and
point.
Make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside.
Well, I
put on
should
that
get stand
canvas
back. What y'all
so he
think?
can
I don't know.
correct it. And
I
he
think
doesn't
I'm gonna
go
get
out
some
there and
stand
get
back.
caught again with the same punch.
Because he can't come forward for shit at this point. He tried. He must watch a YouTube video how to win with Ali. Yeah. He going straight back, everything. I'm catching. Come in with the jab, block up.
A new round underway here.
First
Ali's
punch that body right.
doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. As hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kobe Nichols. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Wow, what a right hand from Muhammad Ali. Nichols has got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counter punch he got hit by. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Nichols. Nichols is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's. He used distance.
Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Good step back counter punch there. Lands flush with the two-punch combo.
Oh, he
he
caught
just ate a big uppercut right there.
Damn.
Wow,
He caught me.
This good stuff. What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe,
Long ass
listen,
fucking
he
punch.
knocked down earlier.
I threw my straight too early. I should
Set
throw a
up
jab.
this knockdown because his opponent, he got a
Alright.
little reckless, a little careless.
Bet I want to win this now. She's showing replay. Bet. At this moment, he knew he fucked up. Show me fucking replay.
3, 4, 5,
Take a 9 count.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm gonna get his ass. I'm gonna chill out. That's how I'm gonna get him. I'm about to throw him all the way up.
Knockdown, and he has gotten up. How does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
A solid uppercut by Kobe Nichols.
He's trying to go to my body with that left now.
To the end of the round.
He recovered like a motherfucker. He probably at 85% stamina right now. So I really got to kind of back up off him a little bit. Hopefully he get overly confident and he gets to throwing too much.
Listen, okay, look.
of round number 4.
Damn,
A chance to
he
look
got
at
two
Teddy's
now.
scorecard. Ali's been unable to pull away from his opponent so far. It's an even fight.
Yeah, it is, and I think you just said it right. Unable to pull away. Whoever's going to pull away, if that's going to happen in this fight, it's going to come from the outside. Whoever starts to commit to that jab.
He just missed that shot up top. Nichols has got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches. Nichols is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Committing to the body work now, he lands the right hand. Nichols' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kobe Nichols. Nichols' combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Big shot comes.
Told your ass I was gonna get him. What up, my boy?
Time tonight.
Yeah, we can run one for sure. We can run one. I know you ain't gonna quit. Shit.
1, 2, 3.
I've been getting my ass beat though. I'm out of practice though. You gotta get a VR so I can box you and throw a fight on phone. Definitely beat you in that. Cause it's really me.
Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving. But if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nichols' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. End of this round.
I gotta get my stand back. I gotta chill on buddy.
Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell
Hopefully
him
y'all hit the
why
like
he
button, man. Hit
dropped.
the subscribe button if y'all ain't subscribed already. I gotta start saying that because normally I'll just be playing. But, man, hit that like button, y'all. I'm not in the algorithm at all. I'm not even getting my own notifications of my videos. So, definitely gotta get them likes up, man. I'm on the outside looking in. I'm window shopping right now.
Ali's corner must really believe in their guy, Teddy, because they're sending him out for yet another round. He was just knocked down again.
Well, they're either doing something that's going to make for great talk later on, great history, or something that's very dangerous.
Well put together combination by Muhammad Ali.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He stays committed to the body. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Muhammad Ali. Right hand, left hook to the body.
Keep working the body.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Hook off the jab.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. There it is! Muhammad Ali's down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know.
Trending match? Yeah. Nah, you know what? Actually, this is a trending game, to be honest with you. I just stopped playing for a week. I had a couple deaths in my family and shit. And I wasn't even in the mood to play, honestly. I played a couple days, but you could tell I was off, bro. You could tell I was off. So I was just like, I'm going to take a break. I'm gonna deal with that shit. Then I'm gonna come back. But yeah, I fell all the way out of the algorithm at that point. I play Fortnite. I've been playing Fortnite. That's I'm not catching no algorithm though. I'm not catching none. I literally got to stream every day. That's what it was. I was streaming every day. But I'm gonna get back to it eventually. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Safe travels wherever you're going, G. Alright, my boy want to get this match in. Yeah, I had to take a break, man. Trying to push through that shit, and that shit was pissing me off, to be honest with you. So I was like, yeah. But, you know, every time I take a break, yeah, I fall off the algorithm, for real, for real. I fall all the way out of rotation. Who you popping off with? De La Hoya? I can't beat him with, Winky, so I'm gonna get Leonard. Where he at? Alright. Yeah, I'm trying not to burn myself out, but it's a grind for real, man. At this point, YouTube is just super oversaturated. You know? But it is what it is. I'm still gonna do my shit. It is. I ain't tripping.
Welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event. 12 rounds in the middleweight division between the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, and Sugar Ray Leonard. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. De La Hoya's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Well, we've seen Sugar Ray Leonard's opponent before, and we know he has a power punch. This guy can bang. The problem is, Teddy, how does he find that target in Sugar Ray?
Hey, you know, that's the right question, and it's not enough just to have power. It's nice to have power, but you need more than that. You need a means to deliver.
And I can't back out that fast. I'll be backing out fast as
hard to
hell.
do with Leonard. He's good defensively. You think of offense with Leonard. Defensively, he's pretty slick.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Oscar De La Hoya. Back and forth exchange. De La Hoya's landed a good, solid combination. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Solid right by Oscar De La Hoya.
Man, what the hell?
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
That man in and out of my ass so fucking fast.
Ringside, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day.
Man, the spammers on here is fucking ridiculous, man.
But we were talking about
Dog, ain't no shame in it though. That be the thing with me. Like, goddamn, bro.
Enjoy like horse racing, of being well conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. The Golden Boy has always had a great hook, and he shows it off there. swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Halfway through this round. Combination to the head. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
There you go. All right, let's do it.
The Golden Boy with a big left. Good 1-2 by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Missed that uppercut. Blocks it away. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Leonard's missing punches. I mean, there's just no
Alright, I
way
gotta
to
get my
sugarcoat
shit
it.
together.
His accuracy isn't there.
His
And there's a
movement
reason
is
for it.
crazy.
Those punches are the wide variety.
His
And
movement
wide
crazy
punches,
as hell.
guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
De La Hoya's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands. You're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Leonard's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Nice. Nice.
Nothing there on the punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Halfway through this round here. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Jump on him. Nice.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
There you go.
Pace yourself.
Blocks that belt line well. De La Hoya is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Whew.
3 minutes
That was
gone
a
by
better
in this
round for me. That was a better round.
I'll start around number 4.
He still won it, but
Teddy's scorecard to get his insight.
I had some success.
Hey, shake it off.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Oscar De La Hoya. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Leonard's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya. That was a miss by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oscar De La Hoya's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fires right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. A good counter punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Two snapping jabs by Oscar De La Hoya. Clicks of the talk. De La Hoya's right hand scores well that time. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient.
I feel like I
with
caught
what you
that
do.
round a
Yeah,
little
it's a
bit.
good example of how, as you said,
Southpaw,
Joe,
your
you
shit
don't
just
waste
come
anything,
through,
you know.
especially
You
your
want to make
straight.
everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out hustle. While he's being so
I need
conservative,
to go
you
Southpaw
can just
from the
outwork
beginning
him
of
a
the
little.
fight with you.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well off the mark by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now,
Oh,
big
come on.
shot he just scored. Sugar Ray Leonard's on the canvas.
They
He
took
is
my
on the
counter away
canvas.
from me.
He
They
got
dirty.
crushed in by a hook.
5, 6, 7.
This man's so fucking quick in and out, it
Down he
don't make no
goes.
sense.
Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good job on the two-punch combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya.
Just like that, just like that.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Effective with that 1-2.
Focus. Relax.
De La Hoya's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Get after him.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Acting body.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya.
Move. Body shot.
Leonard's hurt from that. That's great. Big shot there.
Damn.
Sugar Ray Leonard's defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And Sugar Ray Leonard goes down and now is rising to his feet.
And now is going to show you something that you don't usually see. Something that usually you need an x-ray machine to see. Inside him. You know outside what he has, all that great talent. Now he's going to show you inside what he has.
You got
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind, make a miss, make him pay.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Good, solid. Oh, and there you
God
go.
damn.
Oh, that's a big shot. Sugar Ray Leonard's hurt. He's
Dang.
down and hurt.
I can't
Really
figure
beat
it
the
out.
count.
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.
It's not just the movement. I can't even fucking hit you. The block.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Leonard's in him. Look at that. Well,
The
he's
fuck?
been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep
jab.
on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
How the fuck? Oh my God. GG.
The
GG, bro.
ref is
GG.
stopping this fight. Sugar Ray Leonard's night has ended
Fucking
early
jab,
here.
man.
Unable to go the
This
distance.
movement,
He
crazy.
couldn't rise up and beat the count. De La Hoya's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways.
Yeah, he way better than me, bro.
To just
Way
put a
better
stamp
than
on
me.
his evening.
Yeah, bring
I
it
ain't beat him yet.
and make sure that
I ain't
more
beat that
people
man
are gonna
yet.
be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
That does it from ringside.
Nigga,
Teddy
that
Atlas,
was not
I'm Joe
rusty.
Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
That looked normal to me. I'm the one rusty, man. Shit. Fucking timing, we're crazy. That was a good fight for him. Horrible fight for me. It was horrible for me, man. God damn. I should have went with Wiki. I would have had a better chance, to be honest. It was like you kept beating me to the punch. I know you go southpaw because it land better than, you know, orthodox. But even when I went southpaw, I couldn't hit you first. I start hitting you more though, but yeah, you was always beating me to the punch. Another Mike Tyson, bro. God damn, hate these niggas, man. I should have got Holyfield.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Mike Tyson's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Alright, come on. Yeah.
Little get to know you here in the opening round.
He got an MMA fit on.
Come on, kid, focus. Come on, kid, focus.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. El Terrible is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
You know, typically a good, well-rounded boxer, puncher can put forth the strategy he wants against any style of fighter. But what about against the prime Mike Tyson that we see here tonight?
Well, you better be solid in those fundamental areas, and you better have a strategy because there's too much talent. There's too much raw power to deal with early. You cannot afford to make a mistake.
Well done, three-punch series of punches there by Kobe Nichols. Commits to the straight right. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
El Terrible is scoring with that right hand. Nichols is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Scores big with the hook to the head. That straight right unable to connect. Good flush shot by El Terrible.
Woo!
Mike Tyson's
Man.
corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last
Man.
round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're
Dog.
looking to find change on the
These
beach,
niggas
you go
annoying,
out there with
man.
a metal detector.
It only
Well,
takes
right
one
now,
punch to get
you
me,
need a
though.
punch
That's the
detector.
fucked up part.
He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Nichols is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Very accurate with the overhand right. Little head hunting with the left. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
A well-placed left hand up top. Good two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Nichols is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Nichols is feeling the sting of that big uppercut. To the head he goes with a left hand. Tyson's got to be feeling foolish, nailed by a counter punch.
God damn.
End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, yeah, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a pace.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Tyson's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Good right hand.
Bruh.
A good block by Mike Tyson. El Terrible's combination punching is working well here. Nichols is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Great round
God
now,
damn,
back
man.
and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Scores up top with a left. Goes up top with a right hand. 10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson.
Really?
And this round comes to an end. Straight up.
move that body. You need to move that body.
He ain't bleeding. Nothing. Fourth round. Might don't start getting hurt until the 7th.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Tyson's just not throwing.
Bro, I only landed 85 punches, bro. Why is he still alive?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many.
Why is he still
areas
alive,
where it
man?
serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Man, this little toasty in here, though. He quit. Man, it don't count, though, because it don't go on my record. They be getting over, bro. It look trash when you match up with me on this motherfucker. Let's go back down the middleweight. Winky got to get a dub, bro. No, I did. I beat the shit out of that Cotto. I beat the shit out of Cotto. I should have beat that Keyshawn, though, man. Definitely should have dogged dude. They cheated me out that fight. I got 2 knockdowns back to back. All of a sudden, he whooping my ass. Alright, I can handle that. I can handle the Leonard. But that ain't too big of a difference.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action.
Alright, let's get to it. Alright, man, this gotta be my send-off dub right here. Let me check the stream, man. Let's see how many likes. How many likes I got? 3? That's better than none, goddammit. Shit, better than none. I gave y'all 2 hours.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight.
Oh, shit.
Round 1 scheduled for 10. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Wright's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Teddy, if you're training Sugar Ray Leonard's opponent tonight, you got a southpaw with you here. What piece of advice do you pass along? How can he take advantage of the fact that he's a lefty?
Well, he's going to have to take advantage of that because he needs any edge he can find because they are few and far between. His opponent is going to have to use that advantage of being a southpaw by moving to his right a little bit, trying to get a difficult angle for Leonard to deal with, an angle that Leonard hasn't seen too often.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Winky Wright. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Wright's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Great movement to get away from those punches. He missed with that headshot. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Winky Wright's putting forth a great combination there. Leonard's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers. Excellent 1-2 by Sugar Ray Leonard. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Wright's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Wright's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Leonard's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Sugar Ray showing defense, able to block that punch. Good looking right hand after he got hit. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Unable to score with the hook. Gets rid of that body shot. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Hits him in the mug with the right. 10 seconds remaining in this round. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
There's the combo to the body. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep working the body.
Off the target by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
It's
Winky blocks
easy.
it. Leonard's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel, and we're losing a lot of those athletes.
Look at that combination by Winky Wright.
Still not moving enough.
Man, that bitch wanna run around the ring all day.
A crushing two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Side to side, move your head.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Scores well to the belt line again. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would
It's
say
1-2
a little
spam now.
counter-punching would be
They gotta
just
try to
what the
1-2
doctor
me
ordered.
all day.
That's a better prescription for him. Leonard's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Wright's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that. Get out the way from those
He
punches.
digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Wright's in desperate need, Teddy, of a little bit of advice here. I mean, here we are in the middle rounds. He's a decent fighter, but these are not going his way, these middle rounds. What would you be giving him for advice?
Yeah, you're right. This is where the corner kind of earns their keep a little bit. I would tell him, remember what you are. You know, it looks like he's confused right now. You know, he's in no man's land. You know, he don't know
what to
if a guy
do.
fights inside, a guy who fights outside. You know, just grab onto one thing.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard on the outside. Staying out of range of danger while still able to score. Solid left hand to the head. Sugar Ray Leonard's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. There he goes with the right hand again. Leonard's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. The guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. And he returns on that exchange. And now he's targeting upstairs. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not fight, man.
Man, he's just trying to counter me, man. Trying to hit me with a step back, right? I'm gonna go southpaw. I'm already southpaw. What the fuck? I'm already a lefty, man. What the fuck?
Beautiful. Beautiful. I want another round.
6 rounds.
The start of the 6th round.
Jab straight.
Leonard's got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in boxing and anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Wright's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by Sugar Ray Leonard. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Wright's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And a well-placed by Sugar Ray
Bruh.
Leonard. Right hand followed by a very well-placed left. Wow!
Step back straight, bro.
Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
That's the 1-2 spam is the way to continuously punch and not lose no stamina. He can literally do that the whole fight. It's annoying. And I can't really stop it. I can't even block it to the body.
He writes up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Here in these later rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend.
He just go back up, 1-2, 1-2. He go chase me down with the 1-2. And then when I come forward, he gonna try to hit me with the step back straight. He don't gotta be that successful. He just really gotta hit me with it once or twice. I mean, a lot of people on here ain't good at all. They just do game hacks all day.
Winky Wright's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now, what he's got to do is buy some time. And you got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything. You can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round. Get your head clear. You're going to win the other rounds.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
It's okay. Let's go.
Wright's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Now that's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
10 seconds to go.
How the fuck, man?
He goes. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
2, 3, 4.
You just gonna keep fishing.
6.
Yeah. He
And
just go
round
fishing.
7 comes to an end. Teddy scorecard shows Sugar Ray Leonard's up. No doubt about that. The past few rounds we've seen, he has just extended his lead. He has gained all momentum in this fight.
Yeah, he's very confident. He's got everything working. Obviously, he's in great shape, and he's following his game plan.
Pace yourself.
Wright's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counter-puncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counter-puncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Leonard showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Bruh, why am I not blocking that shit? Block it.
Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Left and right. Keep your hands right.
Vamos a refrescarlo, vamos a orar.
and a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
A little head hunting with the right. Wright's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the
Bro,
road.
you don't
where
got
they
no
put
shame
the
in
tires
spamming
over
that
the
right,
wheels.
dude.
He's not going anywhere.
God damn.
Leonard's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent. And his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Do that again!
That's what Winky waits for, the counter punch. Wright's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Come on, bro.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Halfway through the 9th round. Good 1-2 by Sugar Ray Leonard. Wright's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Looks like there's blood coming from Winky Wright's nose. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Damn.
And yet
God
another
damn,
quick
man.
shot comes in from
Yeah, you trash,
absolutely
bro.
out of
That's all you
nowhere.
got?
Now on top of the world.
God damn.
He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6
You
inches.
definitely took the fight over with it. You good at that, though. This shit. That shit gay as hell.
Could soon be over. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but and there's the bell. Can you
That
believe that?
bullshit,
He
man.
was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get him...
Come on, bro.
Big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
This shit.
He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of this guy?
Wright's a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same pattern. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
Nice two-punch combo by Winky Wright. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good work defensively by Sugar Ray Leonard. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Wright's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracked it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. And now committing to that midsection as Winky Wright's clearly affected.
Good
by
spam.
That was
good spin, bro.
Dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this
You
is
really
when
trash,
think
though.
There's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards.
That was a great spin.
Leonard's
1-2.
work tonight
Look at them
was well
1-2s,
rewarded.
bro.
A
That shit
unanimous
be
decision.
killer,
Teddy,
bro.
You saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night
That
long.
shit
He
be
was
killer.
good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas,
All
I'm
the
Joe
1-2s in the
Tessitore.
world.
Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
People be trash, bro. That should be gay, and that's very annoying, man. 1-2 specialist, man. Too bad this game's too old. I need to make a game. These games be trash. Hold on, let me see. I'm supposed to be going out. I'm sitting here chilling. Let me check this. Damn, it's already 10. Fuck it, I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm playing one more. Last fight, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Gotta lay my ass down. Sucker gotta go to work in the morning. Picked up Saturday. Being a goofball, but it is what it is. We gonna knock it out. I'm gonna come home. Oh, whoa. No heavyweight fight. Hold on, cuz. Hold on, blood. Somebody gotta be on here. Wanna throw some hands real quick. Alright. I should have been funny at Pick Pro. That would have been funny. Or Butter. I should pick Butterbean for the last fight.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
And he's opponent across the ring, fighting out of Atlanta, Kobe Nichols.
Alright, come on.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it going to go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Now there's the jab. Good block by Nichols. Nichols is able to land a good, solid left hand. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy of two-punch combination landing. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Solid.
The fuck?
Mike Tyson is on his feet.
Dumbass bitch.
Tyson's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Nichols is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
Been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Nichols.
Ah, damn, the weak ass punches keep landing.
Tyson's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Nichols. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Solid right by Nichols. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, what an exchange! Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Nichols is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. That's a well-scored left hand by Nichols. Solid right by Mike Tyson. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
He throwing this little combo and doing a glitch lean back after.
And round number
Trying to
3
catch me with a
is
counter.
underway.
See? You do it every time.
There's a straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Well-targeted counterpunch by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's left landing well. Nichols' punch is far off the target. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Super 2-punch combo by Nichols.
Relax.
Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there.
You're not focused.
Oh, good exchange there. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champs.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
And this round comes to an end.
Land a big punch there. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw.
Round number
number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously, the round to circle there, you see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. Nichols has been having great... And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Effective work with that flush overhand right.
Come on.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. And accurate. Tyson's done it again. Another head clash here.
You bitch ass
What
nigga.
is going to cost him? The referee is deducting a point saying that was intentional. How about a return to sender with the left hand? A solid true. And now you see him scoring. What a big shot.
Bitch ass
He
nigga.
survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Pussy ass nigga. For real, for real.
3.
Laugh at him. Doing that motherfucking body glitch. Get your bitch ass up.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. A good uppercut lands again by Kobe Nichols. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. Round comes to an end.
You bitch.
So the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown, because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Nichols is smashed by an uppercut. There's the combo downstairs.
Don't let him get to you, kid. Punch! Punch!
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
You weak as hell.
Tyson's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight.
Oh, a big shot comes home for
Weak
him.
ass nigga.
Knocked down
Your bitch ass
again.
up, man.
Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna
This
stop
guy's
this?
body glitch movement you doing, that shit trash. Straight right can't save you. Your punk ass uppercuts definitely ain't gonna save you. Get your punk ass up.
Tyson's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being. It's over.
Damn, he went out like a bitch.
It's
For real,
over.
for real.
Excessive
I appreciate it.
fouls. DQ, done.
And when you see that, sometimes it tells me that the fighter wanted to get out. And that was his way of getting out.
Not what we were expecting to see tonight.
That's what happened when you fucking glitch. Try to use exploits on me and I'm pissed off. That shit be gay. Quit doing that whole ass shit. Pussy ass nigga. Alright, y'all. That's a good way to end. When niggas being a bitch. But yeah, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. I need to hop back in the algorithm for real. Channel been froze. Like I've been stuck at 513, man, for like 2 weeks, man. Come on, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm playing more than one game, man. I'm gonna come back tomorrow with probably some Fortnite. I need to play some Call of Duty. If my sister on, we gonna play Fortnite though. If she not, then we gonna be on that duty, doing stuff. You know what I mean? Or I might be on the VR playing Survive. Either or, it's gonna be a cracking stream. Pull up, man. Hit the like button. Hit